Meet Mia, a 20-year-old college student from Chicago who dreams of seeing the world. Last year, she finally got her chance. She snagged a spot to study abroad in Amsterdam, a city full of canals, bicycles, and endless opportunities to explore. But while Mia was excited to dive into a new culture, she quickly realized living and studying abroad is expensive, and saving money, well, that felt next to impossible. Between tuition, rent, groceries, and weekend trips to neighboring countries, she was burning through her savings faster than expected. On top of that, every time she used her American debit card, she was hit with foreign transaction fees, the kind that sneak up on you until you check your statement and wonder, where did all my money go? Then came another hurdle, transferring money back and forth between the US and the Netherlands. Bank transfers took days to process and carried hefty fees. For a broke college student, even little charges like that added up. Mia needed a better way to save and manage her money, but she didn't know where to start. One evening, while scrolling through YouTube, Mia stumbled across a video on Bitcoin. At first, she wasn't interested. Wasn't Bitcoin just for tech nerds or risky investors? But the more she listened, the more it sounded like something that could actually help her. Bitcoin, she learned, wasn't just a buzzword or a passing trend. It was a way for anyone, anywhere, to send, save, and spend money without relying on banks. Curious, Mia downloaded a crypto wallet app and bought her first small amount of Bitcoin, just $20 to test it out. As she started to learn more, she realized this new tool had some seriously practical benefits for her life abroad. For one, Bitcoin wasn't tied to any one country's currency. Whether she was in Amsterdam, Paris, or Rome, it remained the same. There were no hidden international exchange rates, sending money to family back home, fast and fee-free compared to her bank's hefty charges. But there was a learning curve, too. Mia admits she made a few rookie mistakes, like losing the key to one of her wallets and panicking when Bitcoin's value dipped for a week. Still, the freedom it gave her outweighed the challenges. Slowly, she began using Bitcoin to budget her monthly spending. She even started setting aside a portion of her spare euros, converting it to Bitcoin as a savings method. By the end of her semester, Mia had saved more than she expected, not because Bitcoin made her rich, but because it forced her to think differently about money. The experience taught her how to avoid wasteful fees, plan smarter, and even get excited about a decentralized financial future. Today, back in Chicago, she shares tips with fellow students. You don't have to be an expert in cryptocurrency to reap the benefits, she says. Just start small. Use it as a tool, not a shortcut, and see what works for you. And for Mia, that lesson was worth more than any textbook could ever teach.